This is a News 2 breaking
No
news
justice,
alert.
no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
Another raucous scene at the state capitol as debate over arming teachers got heated. The House approved legislation allowing teachers to carry weapons in Tennessee schools. Good evening and welcome to News 2 at 5. I'm Bob Mueller.
And I'm Haley Wilgus. We have team coverage tonight, and we do start with Chris O'Brien as school districts begin to answer whether they will approve those armed teachers in the classroom. Chris.
Yeah, hey, Haley, Bob. We've actually heard from 3 school districts at this point. The first one, Metro Nashville Public Schools, has pretty much come out and said that they do not intend to have armed teachers in their classrooms. They said they consulted with MNPD, and in that consultation, they came to the same conclusion that they did not want to have armed teachers inside of their schools. Now, as for Rutherford County and Wilson County, who are the only 2 that we have heard back from so far, both of them said they are not quite sure yet, that they're going to take the next couple of weeks, discuss it with their respective school boards, discuss it with their respective principals, that sort of thing, and then they're going to make a decision from there. Now remember, the bill has not been signed into law as of this exact moment. The bill did just pass the House a couple hours ago, I'd say, at this point, but not without a little bit of chaos and craziness, as it tends to happen in this state capitol. Protesters essentially exploded once the bill passed. It passed pretty much along party lines. A couple Republicans, I believe 4 Republicans, came over to join every Democrat in voting no. And Democrats pleaded as much as they could, but at the end of the day, the Republicans had the numbers and they pushed it through.
Think about law enforcement. How is law enforcement going to feel safe going into a school knowing there are guns? It's going to delay responses. It is going to put law enforcement in danger. How are people going to know who is the assailant and who is a teacher with a gun?
One of the biggest questions that people ask me all the time, they ask you, I'm certain, have you done everything you can possibly do to make our schools safe across the state? I believe that this is a method by which we can do that, because what you're doing is you're creating a deterrent.
Now, certainly we'll keep tabs on other school districts that respond and if and when, really, the governor signs this bill into legislation. But that has not happened yet, so we'll keep you posted as things continue to happen. Haley, Bob, for now, I'll send it back to you guys.